Welcome in, race fans, to Flag to Flags Behind the Wheel, powered by FK Rod Ends. On the telephone, the pilot of the number 91 Laser chassis, third in UMP points, Rusty Schlenk. Rusty, Summer Nationals, it was kind of up and down for you guys. You go into it and you're leading UMP points. Talk to us about your stint in the Summer Nationals.
Well, we didn't run the whole thing, maybe a quarter of it, but I kind of pick and choose the tracks I know that I like and that we can be good at. We didn't run as good the whole time as we would like. We struggled a few nights, generally just qualifying. We're down on motor a little for everybody, and it's hard to qualify up front. By the time it gets feature time, we're starting so far back. But we had a couple top 10 runs. One night we were leading at Jacksonville, the little track that's why I run them little tracks, because I always know I got a shot to win them. Led 30 laps at the thing and blew a right front tire. I think we had it pretty much in the bag, but ended up dead last that night from a DNF. It's just kind of how my year's been going. Right when I think we're getting our game figured out, getting on top again, something stupid will happen, or Mother Nature will throw her hand in there and send us a different direction. But once Summer Nationals were over, we ended up back third in points. We're slowly gaining on the leaders, Brandon and Bobby. They're going to be hard to catch up and having a heck of a year, but hopefully we'll still have something for them here towards the end.
And as the year unfolds, I mean, you're third in the national. I mean, it's a great series. UMP National Touring Series is a good series to be third in. But let's talk about the year as a whole. It just seems like, and this doesn't just necessarily mean you guys and your team, but it just seems like everybody is in such a funk this year and can't get consistent. And when I mean consistent, I don't mean just racing and finishing. I mean everything from prep to get to the track, trying the things you're thinking of, but then the range just really threw a monkey wrench into everything. Talk about the importance of consistency across the board when it comes to racing.
Yeah, generally, man, once spring is over, you can usually find yourself a rhythm, and the tracks go black slick, and get the car where you want it, and just leave the thing alone all summer. And it makes it easier for the crews to drive correctly, and gets everybody in a good mood when everything's going smoothly and nothing's breaking. And as long as you're running up front, running decent, not breaking stuff, man, everybody stay consistent. It makes it a lot easier on everybody. But one week we'll all summer long, man. One week we'll have a dry, slick track, and the next week it rains all week long, and we're racing on a cornfield. Just from track to track to track. I don't think I've raced two tracks night to night that were consistent yet, just because of the weather. It's hard to stay on top of the car and keep stuff from breaking, and you stay on top of your setups and keep the crew happy. And Mother Nature really put a damper in things this year.
Well, an interesting side note to your season. I know that it's kind of been up and down season, but an interesting side note is I met this guy through other interviews I've done named Robbie Dale Hyder, and your name ended up in a country music song about dirt track racing.
I got dirt. I got dirt. Old State Raceway dirt. I got dirt. Yeah, I got dirt. I twirled around in that cut off 91 Rusty Schlenk t-shirt.
Talk to us a little bit about that, how that came about.
Yeah, man, that's pretty flattering. Actually, the first time I heard it, it was pretty overwhelming. It's actually we just became friends here a couple months back. I didn't know that he's a long time goer of Oakshade, where I've raced my whole life. I guess he's been working on a few songs here and there, and finally got the chance to go out to LA and make the music that he's been wanting to do for years. And he brought one of the songs over, and he asked me if it was okay to put my name in a song. I said, heck yeah, man. I didn't think nothing of it. I figured it was some local guy that was just going to go play in a bar or something. But he was pretty serious about it. A couple months later, he brought the CD over and let me listen to it. Man, it was awesome. The name of the song I'm in is called "I Got Dirt," and it's got Oakshade Raceway and a couple other. I guess it mentions Eldora and myself. It's good to hear the dirt track stuff getting put out there on the radio.
You've been listening to Rusty Schlenk here on Flag to Flags Behind the Wheel, powered by FK Rod Ends. Rusty, before we let you get out of here, man, thank some of them sponsors that have made the 2013 season bearable.
Oh man, I got to thank all of them. Don't normally get a chance to thank everybody, but I need to thank Laser Chassis, Dowdy Fabrication, Zeller Automotive, Jim's Quality Lawn Care, AHB Tooling, Main and Company, Complete Truck Repair, Velocita Fire Suits, Micro Armor Lubricants, AFCO Brakes, JRI Shocks, KB Carburetors, Landrum Springs, R2C Filters, Hoosier Tire, FlagToFlag.net, All-Star, AccuForce Shock Dyno, and Where's Machine. There's been a ton of other people help out this year too, man. If I forgot anybody on there, I apologize, but it definitely brings, everybody's got to come together to make these deals happen nowadays. You're listening to Rusty Schlenk out of McClure, Ohio on Flag to Flags Behind the Wheel. For more information on Flag to Flag, you can call Jason Atkins at 1-336-648-5757. For more information on FK Rod Ends, you can call Maria at 1-800-662-4003, or you can reach her on the web at www.fkrodends.com. Tune in next time when we take you behind the wheel.